Charlie, I've seen funerals. I've had first-time experience with celebrating lost ones. I've seen pictures and videos on social media where people are celebrating their lost loved ones. But the one where I experienced over the weekend by Dr. Maxwell Palasco Boakye, the CEO of Maxwell Palasco Group of Companies and the youngest council of state for the whole of Western region of Ghana, where he do for him beloved lost mother, Madame Agnes Pia, over the weekend, is an eye-opening. It's a learning process, bro. So somewhere last week or last 2 weeks, I can announce about, the funeral arrangement and the up-and-coming funeral ceremony for Dr. Maxwell Palasco Boakye in beloved late mother, Madame Agnes Apia. So as I can announce and finish, a day where I received, a call about being invited to come cover the event and be a part of it. So I agree with I pack my things quickly, which I flew straight to Tarkwa. So the funeral, they do I'm somewhere around Tarkwa in the Western region. So I went there. So the funeral was from 28th to the 2nd of March. So I went on the 27th. And then when I got there, Charlie, the reception was welcoming. You could tell, say, every single person that was on grounds, making sure say, this funeral event was well executed. Everybody was professional, bro. From this, every detail, every single detail was well thought through. Energy, time was, went through, and you could tell, say, Charlie, the people for the grounds where they organized the event, they did extremely well. Now, somebody could talk, say, but if you've been to events, funeral events, you've experienced it first and you've seen pictures on social media, what is so different about the one you experienced over the weekend? Bro, the one I experienced over the weekend was a learning process for me. Because listen, every single thing they did at the event grounds, no yawa. No single yawa. Now, this is one of the richest young men in the whole of Western region. The current youngest council of state for the whole of Western region. Where he might have passed away. You think say go slack with taking chances, bro. The event, it was like a celebration of life. It was like a party. Bro, there was food all over the place. Food scattered, drinks everywhere. Now, if you see the personalities that were invited into this event, bro, let me start with celebrities. We saw the likes of Kuami Eugene, Ghanaian musician Kuami Eugene. We saw the likes of Ghanaian gospel musician Broda Sammy. We saw legendary high life musician Kofi Nti. We saw legendary gospel musician Nicola Tumania Jampo. We saw this young rapper who's doing extremely well, Kweku Smoke. All of them coming to support this big man. Now, aside the musicians, we saw the likes of, CEOs of companies, Yadak. We saw the president for Ghana, Journalism Association, GIJ. We saw CEOs, gold companies, banks, all of them pulling up to support this event. Now, there's a young man who is like 32 years old, though, the youngest council of state. His mother died. These are personalities like him. Now, I think the whole of Western region, they have over 21 kings or something. Out of the 21 kings, 9 big kings pulled up for this event. And when they came to the event, you could tell, say, indeed, they came to support a person who is well respected in their community, in their region. Bro, the kings that came to this event, bro, it bust my mind. I think over 9 kings came. And the way they entered there, it tells you, Charlie, they came there prepared to celebrate and mourn with this young man who a mother died, bro. The way they entered there, the way they blow the guns, and the way these people, they do all these ceremonies, the way the kings dressed, they carry this pot of fire, and the entrance, it was so beautiful and well planned. Like every single event that went through, they did a private ceremony and the big man in house, way after they moved to another place to go do the proper event where they had like a private funeral, burial for their mother. They do all these things where all these big men or council of state members, politicians, all of them come in. And even they do one for Tarkwa. And most of these people saved the day, Accra, but all of them flew to Tarkwa to support this young man. You have to be of some high value man. You have to be somebody who is well respected in the society. You have to be somebody who contributes immensely well in the community in which you are for you to be able to, have these people or move from their comfort zone up to your level to come support you on such, an event like this. Yes, losing a mother is such a big deal. You could tell from the event, say, Charlie, the big man, Dr. Maxwell Palasco Boakye, was so sad. But to see all these people coming together to support him at such, a critical day or a sad day for him, it was only right for you to be happy because it's not easy, bro. We pray, I hope, say, I mean, nobody is immortal. Someday when we lose loved ones like this, we're able to celebrate them in such respect, in such grand style, bro. The entrance, even when they bring the body of the late Madame, Madame Agnes Appiah, they bring chopper way, bring the body. Chopper way, bring the body. We take G-Wagons and Benz S550 or S580. All these cars can carry the body, bring them. Like it was more of like an experience, an expensive experience, funeral ceremony, bro. It busts my mind. What I see, I've seen a lot of people done crazy things, but this is over crazy. Because if you see how these people bring the body, they do the private events, even Bishop Daniel, Obi himself come off, watch the events, come pray, being like it was the pastor of the day because the woman they go Gospel International Church. Like if you see the personalities, Heat, all these guys, Abeku Success, all these guys, all of them pull up to come support this big man, bro. Some of the people I think say some of their names go skip me, but forgive me. All the same, you were all there to support with this young man who is doing this, immensely well in his line of business, successfully won, the Council of State for the whole of Western region. Bro, what I experienced, it is something that will be with me forever. And all thanks to Dr. Maxwell Palasco Boakye, the CEO of Maxwell Palasco Group of Companies and the youngest Council of State for the Western region. Because what I experienced is something which will be with me forever. And, the organizers, the people that supported the whole event, the Jay-Z's, them, the Cisco, them, all these guys, operator and all these people, everybody, you did extremely well. I'm not gonna lie, because when I came, I was fairly treated. I was given that maximum respect. Everybody that I encountered with was so nice. And I think, this is like a real family. This is like people that you want to associate yourself with. Because, bro, Madame Agnes Appiah, wherever it is where she did now, I know say she go be extremely happy because she knows say she didn't just leave people behind to suffer. She live with people who are capable of making sure say life is good. Because even after in death, the celebration where they give them, you could tell say it was a very well thought through. It was a good one, and it is one that every parent will pray and wish for. Say their kids that they bring to this earth go feel, like celebrate them this much. Because Palasco really celebrating mother. People from Samra Boy, people from Asenkragwa, people from Tarkwa, people from Tarkwa Day, people from Kumasi, people from Accra, all over the place came to this event ceremony. It was a 3-day event. Now, 28th, they did the wakekeeping, 29th, the main event. On the 2nd, they did the church service and then the Thanksgiving, bro. And if you see all these big guys pulling up with big cars, the G-Wagons, the Porsche, the Benzes, the Range Rovers, the Land Cruisers, bro. It was a big event, bro. The experience where I have, actually, guys, they see the videos on the screen. It was a well thought through. The video is a very lengthy video because it was a series of events. We had the traditional section, we had the Christian section. Like every single thing came together in a very nice way. Everybody had a very good time. Even when I was leaving the venue to come to, the city to come to Accra to come record this video self. There was so many drinks scattered all over. See, nothing was lack on the events. Food was over. Drinks were all over. People even packed sacks and go still someday. Drinks were all over. The expensive drinks do not be cheap drinks. So, you see them. The setup for the event, the way they kept changing different colors for the chairs and the setups, everything, bro. Like the guys did extremely well. I think Dr. Maxwell Palasco Boakye has been able to cement his feet in the space where people really value him and respect him because this man, bro, the things we do for communities, they buy incubators for hospitals, they give scholarships, they support people, they support football clubs. Like he's done a lot for people in the community. And so for him to be celebrated this way, for people to come out to celebrate his mother this way, I think it is out of respect and in contribution towards the community and people, their life. That be why people decide to come out this way to come celebrating because Charlie, not everybody will can. People get money, but they know the fee support people. But this man in a young stage like this, young age like this, has been able to help people like this. I'm not surprised. That's why all these people come out to support him, bro, because I was extremely happy to be a part of this celebration of life of the late Madame Agnes Appiah for Dr. Maxwell Palasco. I was really, really happy, and it's a learning process, and it's an experience that will be with me forever and ever. And so, Chalano go talk plenty, and then you guys watch some exclusive footages from the event, from the the final funeral ceremony for Madame Agnes Appiah. I mean, the late mother for Dr. Maxwell Palasco Boakye, the CEO of, Maxwell Palasco Group of Companies, and the youngest, 32-year-old, youngest Council of State for the whole of Western region. Council of State, somebody where they part of people where they advise president. Bro, 32 years. Charlie, it's such a big deal. So, watch some exclusive footages from the event where happened over the weekend, the biggest, richest, funeral ceremony for mother by Dr. Maxwell Palasco Boakye. Let's enjoy it.